Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the World of Juice Hoops channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Cleveland Cavaliers Fantasy Draft Rebuild. And we are at the All-Star break. Everybody loves a good All-Star break. And I think we've got some participants, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember, if we're being honest. We can check it quickly. We can check the teams who got drafted. Donovan Mitchell got drafted, but we don't have Dono. We have Ja Morant. I see him over there as a reserve on Team Maluka. But I think that is about it for all-star players. No Jaylen Brown, no Ben Simmons. That's all right, though. That is a 100% all right. We don't need to have that. We have Jonathan Kuminga in the dunk contest, which is very intriguing. And then in the three-point contest, we don't have anybody in that. But Jonathan Kuminga, I think this is his second or third time in the dunk contest. So we'll play that. I don't think we have anybody in the Rising Stars Challenge. Wembanyama. No, I don't think we have anybody in the Rising Stars Challenge. So we can simulate all right through that. And we can go to the dunk contest. We're not going to be participating in the three-point contest. We are going to go straight to the dunk contest, and we are going to play with Jonathan Kuminga. I hope it can go pretty well. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't have a great history of playing well in the dunk contest, so we'll see how it goes here. Maybe I can do a little bit better this time. So let's just go with... That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. We'll go with, from the left side, we'll go like that. Oh, that was a switch off kind of thing. Hey, at least we scored. At least we dunked it. We got some points. I don't know what the points are going to be. Yeah, I just switched hands last second. It's only a 29. Yikes. Okay. The 29 is not that great. There's Keon Johnson from the Thunder. We'll see how he does. And I didn't mean to pause it there. And he slams a one-hander down. That cannot be better than a 29. That cannot be better than what I did. That was a basic dunk. And that gets a 35? I don't understand the scoring in 2K on dunk contests. How was my dunk worse than his dunk? I switched hands last second and slammed it in. I slammed it lefty style. That was a nice pump handle. That's gonna get a good score. It's not a creative dunk. That's an in-game dunk that people do all the time. 37. All right. But I knew I was gonna get a pretty good score because of the way that this dunk contest usually goes. And then there he is, James Bouknight. Absolutely hate this dude. He tortured us last time he was on this screen, and that is one of the most basic dunks I've ever seen in my entire existence. That cannot be better than a 29. Thank you. It is a 28. We are now in third place, and we are in danger of losing the dunk contest. We have to have an absolutely outstanding dunk. Previous score was a 29. We have to do amazing things here. I did not do that. All right, let's go with that. Ooh! I kind of pulled up the description or the instructions on accident. Kind of brought a little bit of suspense to the situation. But that's a 360, 35. Okay, 35 is good. We need to bank on the fact that Keon Johnson and Evan Mobley are not going to do good. That's what we need to bank on, because he has a 35 right now. Oh, that was through the legs. That's going to win it for him, probably. That was a really good dunk. Good job, Keon. That's going to get him in the 40s. Yeah, that's a 47. I think Keon just won the whole thing. We just guaranteed ourselves that we're not going to win. Keon Johnson just clinched it, probably. Unless Evan Mobley can get into the 40s. That's the only way he's going to win this. That was a really cool dunk. Is that good? Oh, he shot the arrow. Is that the finishing touch? Did he just win the dunk contest? He did. Evan Mobley stole it last second. At the buzzer, Evan Mobley steals the dunk. Because James Bouknight, he'd have to get a perfect score, I think, to even have a chance. Maybe he can beat us. Oh. Okay. That was a good dunk. That certainly is going to beat us. Yeah, 47. So we are going to finish in fourth of the dunk contest. I told you I didn't have a very good reputation in this. Evan Mobley is going to take home the dunk contest trophy. and I finish in fourth. I told you, I warned you going in that I didn't have a good reputation in the dunk contest. You should have known that going in. We are going to be Team Luka because Team Luka has Ja Morant. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the All-Star game playing as Team Luka. We are going up against LeBron, Jokic, and Giannis. That's a really good team, man. Why couldn't Ja Morant get drafted by Team Giannis? Oh, that would have been so much better.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why
we are into the All-Star game. LeBron James has the ball for Team Giannis. He gives it to Trae Young. Trae Young takes a midi, and he's got it over Steph. Okay. I do like that we have Steph, so I can just, like, chuck up some threes and some things can happen. Oh, I love Steph Curry's dribble package. It's so good. Jason Tatum and LeBron James. What a matchup here at the All-Star game. And Embiid and Jokic. Another great matchup, and we'll see if we can get that over Jokic. That was a good shot. I'd shoot that again. That's a good shot. But Jokic plays good defense, and LeBron going straight to the basket, and he's got easy buckets. He's done that for 20 years. Actually, he hasn't been in the league for 20 years. He's done that for 17 years, however long he's been in the league. I don't know. I'm not a LeBron stan. But I am going to go back to the basket with Joel Embiid. Go right on top of Jokic, and we get our first points. Now remember, the All-Star game has 3 quarters of timed action. And then the fourth quarter, oh, I thought Jokic was taking that for sure. The fourth quarter is an untimed quarter where you just have to score. You have to get to a certain amount of score or a certain amount of points, a set of points. So that's what we're going to be going for in the fourth quarter. Jimmy buckets with a 3 to put us up by 1. Great shot, great pass. I don't know who it was. I can't remember who passed it there. Wasn't really paying attention. I was just waiting to see if he was going to get open for the 3. That was good defense by Tatum. We got Luka with the ball. Doncic gonna try to go to the basket, and Luka Doncic slams it home underneath the rim. All right, Luka. Duka Doncic, you might want to call him there. That was a little intense. Trae Young trying to go against Steph Curry. Some people have called Trae Young the new Steph Curry. I don't know about all that, but they're going at it in the All-Star game, and that's a goaltend. It was going to go in anyway, so it doesn't matter. But Jimmy Butler gets schooled by LeBron James. That's all right. It's no biggie. No big old deal. Luka with the ball. I really want to take a 3 with Steph Curry, and I think I just might. Steph Curry with the 3 in the corner. No good. The release wasn't amazing. I need to wrap up that release a little bit better. LeBron and Embiid, what a matchup that is. Trae Young wide open, doesn't take the 3, goes to the rack. It's a bad pass. There's LaMelo Ball, and there's a missed opportunity. Wow, Trae Young should have hit that 3. He should have strapped it, but he didn't. And now I'm going to strap it because that's what I wanted to do the first time. That is what I wanted to do the first time, but I had a bad release on it. This time I get a green, and now Giannis and Jimmy Butler. What a matchup that is. Embiid goes to block him. He fouls Giannis. And the Greek Freak will take his attempts at the line. Giannis not the best free throw shooter in the world. Does sink that one. We got to get Embiid out of here. We'll put Cat in the game. Him and Kevin Durant are now in. And he misses that one, but it's tipped out of bounds by Joel. So it stays Team Giannis. But that just gets Karl Anthony Towns into the game now. We will bring in Ja Morant, the guy that we've been waiting for here. The main man. That's Trae Young. He gives to Giannis. Giannis going to try and go to the rack over Kevin Durant. Good defense, KD. KD, not the greatest defender. I mean, he's really good. He's a good defender. But he's not like... When you think of Kevin Durant, you don't think defense first. You think scoring. He's one of the best scorers of all time. But he's a solid defender. He's definitely better than Westbrook and Harden, if we're comparing the former Thunder teammates. He's the best out of the 3 in terms of defense. Trae Young trying to go after Steph Curry. Curry with the block, I'm pretty sure. I think that was a block. If not, it was a really good defensive play. And Kevin Durant feeds to Cat. And the Cat is scratching his way to 2 points. LaMelo Ball. Oh, I thought he got a backcourt for a second. I was like, how did they call that a backcourt? He wasn't at the back. I thought it was like a delayed backcourt or something. Oh, they got Zion on the team. Now I'm scared. Now I am scared. They got Zion on the team. We're going to bring in Cade Cunningham, Wade Cunningham. They brought in Anthony Davis. They brought in, who is that? Who is that? It's not Davion Mitchell, is it? It's Darius Garland. Okay. I thought for a second that was Davion Mitchell from the Kings. I was like, wait, or not from the Kings. Is he from the Kings? I don't know where he's from. But I thought that was Davion Mitchell it's Darius Garland. Ja Morant in the game. What a feed. What a find. What a shot. I was trying to think of another F. Great pass from Ja Morant, the only Cavalier All-Star. Ant-Man guarding Kyrie. That's a cool matchup. Kyrie feeds to Donovan. We've had our battles with Donovan Mitchell in this series, that is for sure. We have battled his teams a couple of times. He misses the shot. We're up 17-9 here. And Anthony Edwards, that was a tough shot, but he almost made it. Zion feeds to Anthony Davis. Davis finds Kyrie, and Kyrie misses the three. I thought that maybe Kevin Durant would get a block in there, but he just missed. He was just a little bit late. We'll get that to him. Can Zion block me? Can Zion block me? I'm going to test him. I'm going to test him. Oh. Thought Durant was going to just absolutely cook that shot. But he didn't. Anthony Davis with the ball gives to Garland. Guarded by Kevin Durant. What a matchup that is. I think it's in favor of me because Kevin Durant's very athletic, obviously. That's going to be Anthony Davis stepping up for three. No good. I thought he had that in the bag for sure. 17-9 is the score. We've kind of shut down this Team Giannis squad. That's Anthony Edwards. I probably should have went to the rack with Ja, but I will shoot the three with Ja. It's Silky. Silky with the drip. Anthony Edwards with the pass. Ja with the shot. And just like that, we are up 20-9, under a minute to go first quarter. Kyrie Irving sets the screen, or Anthony Davis sets the screen for Kyrie. He didn't really use it that well. Davis. Anthony Davis has dribble like a, he's got the handles like a point guard. Kyrie has not been using those screens very well, and the ball's stripped away. He's going to have to take a really bad shot, but gets fouled by me. I thought Cat was the one that was going to foul him. How did we foul him? We had a perfect situation there where we just had to force a bad shot, and yet we fouled him, and he gets 2 points out of it. I don't know how that happened, but it is 20-11 here, under 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. Cade's in the game. Ja trying to get my man Darius Garland all up in smoke. Cat. Oh, okay, that's not your game, Cat. That's not your game. You're more of a stretch center. We'll maybe have to shoot a three with you one time. One time for the one time. Kyrie gonna go to the rack. He is. Kyrie Irving, one of the best at the rim finishers at point guard or just like small of all time. No doubt about it. Oh, I'm strapping it. I'm strapping with KD. He's got it. It's silk. It is like silk out here. It's like the Silk Road. 23-13. We lead by 10 at the end of the first quarter. I like how this team is playing. I'm liking shooting with all these all-stars. I'm like getting to play with them since we don't get that option. Well, I mean, we have a big three. We've got some all-stars on our team, but obviously they didn't get the same treatment as our guys did. All right, we're going to bring in Joel again. I want to play Bam at power forward because I don't really like having Jimmy Butler at power forward. I know he can play that, but I don't really want to have him at that. Ja Morant going to go to the rack. Oh, that would have been so nasty. That would have been so nasty if he would have slammed it. But Jokic gets his grubby little fingerprints on it, and he shuts it down enough to where it goes out of bounds. And it is ball for Team Giannis. Will they be the ones to score the first points of the quarter? LeBron trying to get in there. Oh, I went too much around him. That's a little bit too on ball. Sabonis made the all-star game. Sabonis going to go to the rack. No, he gets it out of there. He probably could have scored. I jumped a little early. That's down low. That's Jokic. And that's a much better person to have down there than no disrespect to Sabonis, but obviously, for obvious reasons, Jokic is much better to have down there. And we are going to silk it again. That's Green in the face of Sabonis. Kevin Durant with 11. 26-15, 3-3 for Ja. Ja might have himself a dub-dub. Might himself have a two-piece. He does get a reach-in foul there. Let's see. Let's get some boys in here. Let's get Bam Adebayo into the game. We'll get Wimmy buckets. Trae Young gets around it. Kevin Durant with the block. He's so long. He's so long. And now Ja Morant to the rack, and this time Jokic cannot get his grubby fingerprints on it. And Ja Morant slams it home. That's what I'm talking about, big boy. 28-15, LeBron feeds to Jokic. I don't like that matchup there. It's Jokic and Morant. LeBron and Anthony Edwards. That's poked away, swiper to swiping, but somehow LaMelo Ball gets wide open, and LaMelo Ball's not missing that. That is child's play for Ball. Ja, down low. Give that to Embiid. Let Embiid cook a little bit. No, Ja's open. Ja for three. That wasn't as open as I thought. It looked open when I passed it. It was not open when I shot it. All right. Oh, I thought that was Embiid, but it's Anthony Edwards. The steal. Durant goes to the rack and can't get that. Somehow he didn't make that. I don't really understand how he didn't make that, but he didn't. And now it's Trae Young feeding to Jokic. Jokic for three in the corner. No good. Durant with the rebound. All right, good job. Anthony Edwards to Cade. Cade gonna try and get around him. No, it's Anthony Edwards. Back to Cade. Stolen by LeBron. And we're in transition again. Not good. Not good. Jokic. I actually like this matchup because of that reason and that reason only. But that's Emo. He doesn't take the shot because he's Evan Mobley. LaMelo takes the screen from Jokic. Good screen. Solid screen from Jokic. And that's LaMelo. Anthony Edwards with solid defense, but there's not much you can do with LaMelo Ball there. He is a stud. Ja gonna get to the rack. Blocked by Evan Mobley. Fouled also by Evan Mobley. Good job, Ja. But that means that Shea can't come into the game. Unfortunate. Bam does come into the game for the first time, though, so we will switch out and have, not Steph. We'll have Shea come in, and then we will have Cade come out for Luka, and LaMelo goes Superman and slams that home. Okay. Ja just going to try and power through, find Cade. No, it's poked away. Zion comes up with it, and Zion's got the fast break going. Is Zion going to do it solo? He's going to go coast to coast? He could have, but I reached in, and that's going to be Ja Morant out of the game. Cat is back in now. They didn't really draft a lot of centers. I could have had one more center instead of like Jimmy Butler or something, but no, you just want to draft what you drafted. Oh, Donovan the spin. Jimmy, great defense. Jimmy's one of the best defenders at the wing in the NBA. Shea, don't step out of bounds, my guy. Give that to Luka. Luka around the world. Luka Doncic! And that's a charge. Oh, Zion, you crafty little devil, you. That's all right. We fight through those. We take those. We take those. We are under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Kyrie with the ball. Kyrie to the rack. Blocked by Luka. Rebound by Luka. In transition. Poked away. Jimmy in the corner. Set your feet. Green bean. Wimmy buckets. 33-22. Team Luka leads. We're about to enter 2 minutes to go in the game, or in the quarter, I should say. That's Donovan Mitchell mid-range. Oh, he didn't put enough mustard on it. Dono, you gotta be better than that. Luka. Oh, he's got. Oh, did you see Kyrie make that little move there? He got his ankles slightly cracked on that move. And now he's gonna go get the repay the favor. Luka fouls, and that is 2 on Luka. Kyrie to the rim. He will shoot free throws. Makes the first. Makes the second, as you would expect. You're not expecting Kyrie to miss free throws. Shea to Luka. Should have shot that, but I didn't. Luka to the rack. Anthony Davis was there to meet him, and it worked. Anthony Davis does a good job there. Jimmy Butler. That was my fault. I dragged Jimmy to the corner because I thought that he was going to pass it out there. He did not. And Anthony Davis had a wide open lane, but that's okay because we got Luka now. We get Bam. Bam in the corner. I don't like that at the three-point line. Can't back up Giannis. Luka poked away, gets it back. Jimmy. I see Shea in the corner. I'm going to hit Shea in the corner. I'm going to green it in the corner with Shea Gilgeous Alexander. And that's down low. Darius Garland. If I would have been 1 second quicker, I could have blocked that. But Team Giannis is certainly not out of this game yet. It is a minute to go. Luka to the rack, backed up by Shea. Oh, I had him on stilts. Passed it. No, Jimmy couldn't react quick enough. He doesn't expect Shea to pass that out. He wasn't expecting Shea to pass that out, but he did. He chose to pass it out. Let's get Anthony Edwards in the game again. They'll come in for the second half. Giannis has got the ball at the key. He's going to drive in. Giannis Antetokounmpo, fouled by Bam. I thought Cat would have been the culprit, but it's Bam that fouls him. Okay. Oh, Anthony Edwards is very tired. Everybody's extremely tired right now. Can I get Cade back in here? Can we get Jason Tatum back in here? All right, we'll see what Giannis has got. He hits the first. We get the boys back in here. I know that Cat is very tired right now. He misses the second. Did he miss the second one on his last attempt? I think he did. Cade. Ooh, good recovery there by Donovan Mitchell. To Bam. Back to Cade, almost. Poked away, but he gets it back. Cade to Tatum. Tatum to the rack. Anthony Davis. Couldn't do enough. 38-29. Yeah, Tatum, you tell him. Tell him, Jason. Mitchell with 25 seconds to go. What's Donovan going to do? He's at the top of the key. Oh, he's going to make a move. Nice dribble moves. Not enough to get past Cade. Cade's got him locked up. Look at that wingspan. He's going to give it to Garland. No, he keeps it himself. He gives it to Davis. To Giannis for three in the All-Star game. What a wild scenario. And then Tatum half court. Not even close. 38-29 at half. I like how we've been playing. I could clean up a little bit. There's been clean some stuff around the edges, but overall, very good lead. Very good first half. We start the third quarter and the final timed quarter of the All-Star game with a Cade Cunningham layup, and we lead 40-29. All right. I'm guessing by how many points we have so far, if we can score maybe 55, 60 points. Wow, what a three by LaMelo Ball. That was fantastic. If we get 50 points, 55 points at the end of this quarter, then our final score is probably going to be in the 70s, maybe like 73, 75. Good post moves by Joel Embiid there. So it all depends on how many points we score in this quarter to determine the target score that we have to get in the final quarter. I don't know if I like the non-timed quarter or not. You have to get to a target score. I think it's all right. It's cool. But I also do like 4 official timed quarters. LeBron trying to post up and trying to do some crazy moves there against Jason Tatum to no avail. And I want to shoot a crazy three with Steph Curry. It almost went in. I wanted to do something crazy like what LaMelo did. Trae Young, alley-oops time. Bam got enough on it. And now it's Cade Cunningham trying to race LaMelo. And he will not get the shot, but he will shoot too. LaMelo fouls him. And Cade Cunningham will green the first free throw. And he will green the second free throw. Cade. Wade Cunningham, baby. Let's get KD back in here at power forward. Jokic and Embiid. Arguably, well, not arguably, the 2 best centers in the entire league. Embiid and Jokic. Cade to Tatum. Down low to Embiid. And Jokic gave us one. We'll give him one right back. 46-34 as Team Giannis calls a timeout, the first of the third quarter. That gets us back Kevin Durant. We will bring in Luka Doncic. That's down low. It's LaMelo, blocked by Cade. Rebound Tatum, and we're in transition. Zion's in the game. Kevin Durant with the ball. Curry's open. Not enough space. Come on, Curry. Oh, that got poked away by Zion, I'm pretty sure. Big fatty Zion got his hands in there. Off the inbound. I'm taking the shot. Easy money. Curry. That was a decent amount of space. It wasn't anything crazy. Jokic with the ball. I got to get this back to Cat. Oh, blocked. Oh, no. Kevin Durant didn't block it because Embiid or Trae Young passes away. Jokic for three. Jokic drains it. Silky with the shot. Curry, crossover. Curry to the rack. Nobody's in the middle. Easy layup. Good dribble moves. Good crossover. And 3:30 to go in the third quarter. 48-37. Team Giannis could go on a run and get back in this game. They're not out of the woods yet. We're not out of the woods yet, I should say. Durant to Tatum. Good defense from LeBron there. Kevin Durant tries to fight through it. He powers through and gets it over Jokic. 50-37. All right. KD showing why he's a bona fide Hall of Famer. And LaMelo Ball might be proving why he could be a bona fide Hall of Famer. He is playing really well. He's got 12 points and he didn't even start the game. He is hot. Hot, hot, hot. KD to the rack. KD! Oh, too much mustard. Too much sauce on that one. You just need a little finger roll there like George the Iceman Gervin. LaMelo Ball gives to Zion. Down low, it's Jokic. I like this matchup, but I do like this matchup because Kevin Durant's so tall and lanky that he can guard basically every position, even Jokic. Tatum, get around him, Tatum. Tatum, you're a big boy. You're a beefy mang. How did you not get around him there? Oh, Trae Young was looking everywhere for that ball, except for where it was supposed to be, in the bottom of the net. Young, he will shoot that. I didn't think he was actually going to go for it. He did, and he gets fouled by Curry. Good for him. Good for him. He hits the first. He hits the second. Trae Young perfect. 40-51. Ja Morant comes back in. We'll let him handle the ball. 7-3 for Ja. We'll do a crossover here, trying to get to the rack. Back to Luka. Darius Garland in a mismatch situation. Cat cannot hold on to it. It's Team Luka ball. Garland was the last man to touch it. Cat inbounds to Ja. We get that to KD. In the face of Sabonis again. Oh, that would have been dirty. That would have been absolutely disgusting if he would have hit that. He would have had to retire, Sabonis. Oh, Luka tried to go for the swiper, no swiping. But Sabonis is the bigger, better guy. Well, not better, but the bigger guy. And 50-43. I told you, Team Giannis could go on a run, no doubt about it. Back to Durant. Got him jumping. KD to the rack. AD. KD, AD. And Anthony Davis on the ground, injured probably. And KD gets a and one, and he makes the free throw. So it's 53-43. Somehow this is only a 10-point game. I feel like we've been dominating. Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, what a matchup that is. Screen from Sabonis. Mitchell, good dribble moves. That's a step back. No good. Cat with the rebound. Good job. And with about a minute to go, little over a minute, Luka finds Cat, who gives to KD. Oh, you see that stumble there? Luka for three. Green. Easy. It's Team Luka for a reason. It is Team Luka for a reason. 56-43. Darius Garland got some fancy dribble moves there. Under a minute to go in the final timed quarter of the All-Star game. Anthony Davis trying to get around Cat. He shoots a midi. He has good touch. The bank is open. 47 seconds to go. Ja just going to go right by him. Ja Morant! He gets crazy! Did you see what Ja just did? That should have been in the dunk contest right there. That was absolutely insane. That would have got a perfect score if he would have did that in the dunk contest. Wild scenes, and Darius Garland tries to go one-on-one against Luka. Not a good option. He misses the layup or the shot, whatever he shot. And Luka gonna go to the rack. Luka, easy. His first 2 points. Wait, that can't be his first 2 points. He scored the 3. Yeah, he's got 7. I was gonna say it can't be his first 2 points. What am I talking about? Let's get Bam back in here. 16 seconds to go. Mitchell with the ball. I'm assuming Mitchell's gonna hold for final shot. Unless something crazy happens. He gives us a bonus back to Mitchell. We have 60 points, so I'm guessing it's going to be like 75, 70-something. That's Darius Garland for 3. Darius Garland for 3. What a shot. Back to Tatum. Curry range. Bad release. 60-48 as we enter the fourth quarter. Or what technically is the fourth quarter. We'll see what our target score is. Let's see what's going to be. Who's the player of the game, or the assist of the game? It's going to be Cade Cunningham finding Jason Tatum, and then Tatum goes to the rack over Anthony Davis, gets it to go. So the target score is 84. Okay. We got to score 24 points before they get to 84. They got a long way to go to get to 84. Giannis is back in the game, though. He hasn't been in for a little bit. He misses the shot. Good defense from Bam Adebayo. We got Luka over there in the corner. Get it to him. Luka to the rack. Luka lays it up. Too much sauce, and it's not good. You just got to be easy. Gentle with it, Luka. Gentle with it. Trae Young. Oh, almost blocked there. But Cat's just feeding those rebounds, man. He's getting some easy rebounds. Luka goes right by him, and he slams it home, 62-48. We need to start hitting some more threes. Giannis overcommitted there with the coverage. We'll get Joel Embiid back in here. I don't know if he is fresh enough to even come back in. LeBron, nice spin. No good. Bam with the rebound. Luka's got it. Luka Woncic to Ja. Ja for three. Green in the face of Trae Young. And then Ja goes to congratulate some fans over there in the stands. 65-48. We're piling it on. LeBron with the ball. Guarded by Jason Tatum. Oh, Tatum's proven to be a very good defender on LeBron in this All-Star game. He gives to Jokic, who gives the LaMelo ball. What's LaMelo going to do? LaMelo screen from it. Giannis, I don't know if that was a design screen or if that was just a makeshift in-the-moment screen, but it worked to perfection. That was a good play. Good job from Giannis to be aware of the situation. Over to Luka. Luka and LaMelo, and that was an ugly layup, but it goes in, 67-50. We are inching our way closer and closer to the target score. I backed off a little bit too much, and that is on me 100%. Trae Young drains the three. Ja to Tatum. Tatum trying to get around down low to Cat, but it's not to be. And that's poked away. Swiper no swiping. Jason Tatum catching him sleeping. Ja's in the corner. Ja for three. Green bean. Ja's heating up. 15-5 for the Cavalier. And we are only 14 points away from walking out of here with a W. We'll get Cade Cunningham back. Actually, no. We'll get, we'll get Cade Cunningham back in here. We'll get Anthony Edwards back in here. We will get Steph Curry back in here. Those will be the guys that probably finish the job. I thought he was going to take that shot. That wouldn't have surprised me. There's a screen from Giannis. We go around it, do it perfectly. There's Jokic. Jokic's going to take that three. No good. Tatum with the rebound. Easy. Easy rebound. And Ja, Luka in the corner, wide open. It's not a green, but it might as well have been. 14 for Luka. 73-53. We've extended this to a 20-point deficit for Team Giannis. Young finds LeBron. Screen from LaMelo. Trae Young was open. He didn't choose to take it. Oh, I backed up a little bit too much. LeBron's got space. That was my fault. I thought I was going to try and get in the way of the pass, but he didn't pass it. 73-55. Ja. Stutter step. Bam. Don't take the three. Find Tatum. Find Luka. Oh, LaMelo tried to get a little sticky, but he steps out of bounds with the ball in his hands, and it is a team Luka ball. Get that over to Curry. That's a mismatch here. I know Zion's big beefy. Oh, wow, I couldn't move him at all. Curry, quick, catch and release, Green. 76-55. We are close to ending this game. If I can just get a couple more threes with Steph or whoever, doesn't have to be Steph. It would be easy to hit it with Steph. That's an alley-oop. Anthony Edwards just jumps up, plays interceptor right there, plays the cornerback position. Curry with the layup, blocked by Giannis. I thought I might have been able to sneak my way through. I couldn't. I was denied. LeBron. Where's LeBron going here? He's going to go to the rack. That's where he's going. Curry, great defense. Curry just put his body in front of him. Didn't have to do much, and I ran that. That's my fault. I ran that right into Giannis. What else is the ball going to do there? And Giannis passes to LaMelo. Interesting choice. And he just slams it home himself on the putback. I thought Giannis was going to take it himself. He should have probably. It would have made it a little simpler. He chose to do it the hard way. Cade passed LaMelo, and he slams it home, 78-57. We are close. The crowd can taste it on their taste buds. You can smell it in the air. You can taste it in the air. Curry with another reach in. Can you please not do that, Steph? I would prefer you not to do that. That would be ideal if you didn't just reach in there. Trae Young finds Zion. Zion finds Giannis. Giannis guarded by Bam. Two great defenders. No good for Giannis there. We'll get that to Anthony Edwards, who has no points in the game. I thought I scored at least 2 points with him. There's Embiid. Find Curry. Curry. Take it. Green. Steph Curry in the face of Trae Young. He's too cold. He's got ice in his veins, and we are 3 points away from the W. Trae Young. It's got to be Curry, right? Curry's been too dominant in this game so far, at least in this final couple of minutes. He's got to be the one to finish the job. That's down low. It's Zion. Zion. Step back. No good. Bam with the rebound. And we go for the win. Steph Curry. Dribble moves. Come on, Steph. You got to finish it in an ice way. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's green. Game over. Steph calls game. And Team Luka beats Team Giannis in the All-Star game. We really heated up there in the third quarter and then in the final fourth quarter where we had to reach the target of 84. We really heated up there, especially from beyond the arc. Kevin Durant was 16. Ja Morant was 15 and 6. Steph had 14. Luka had 14 and 3. And then Jimmy had 6. Embiid had 6. Cade had 6. Very, very good game from everybody involved. Good all-star game. And now we go to the ever-important contract extension deadline. Do we have any contracts that we need to sign? Oh, that's right. Ben Simmons needs a contract. And so does Jaylen Brown. But Jaylen Brown is going to test free agency. Now, I've talked about in the past how I want to trade Ben Simmons. I just don't know what I want to get in return for Ben Simmons. That's the only thing. I think trading Ben Simmons would be a good thing. But I don't know what we would need. We need a center. A center is like the big thing that we need, but I also need to replace Ben Simmons at power forward. We can't just trade Ben and not get a power forward. We'd have to give up Kuminga though. I don't want to do that. If I could trade to Ben Simmons, but then we'd be going back to the Hornets. We've already traded with that's how we got Jaylen Brown. He was on the Hornets. So if I could trade, I don't know, let me go to trades, propose a trade, go to a player. So who's a team that has a really good center power forward combo? Maybe not a really good power forward center combo, but like a serviceable power forward center combo that they'd be willing to trade me. So this one, they have Jared Allen, but they also have Victor Wembanyama. They have Jaden McDaniels, so their power forward position is not amazing. Darn it, I kind of want Jared Allen. I think he'd be pretty good at the center position. They don't really have a good center. Bobby Portis, I don't think is worth getting. Pascal would be cool. Let's see. LeBron's at power. Why is LeBron at power forward? Because they have OG, I guess? Whatever. I didn't even change that. Let's have LeBron at power forward. Jaren Jackson Jr. would be really good. They also have Jalen Duren and Omar Year 7. I don't think those centers are good enough. And I think I don't think we'd have enough Ben Simmons to get Jaren Jackson Jr. I think he's too valuable. Julius Randle, no. Miles Turner, no. I mean, he'd be a good center, but I don't think it's the right move. Kevin Durant obviously would be amazing, but I don't think we can get Kevin Durant for Ben Simmons. Bam would be cool, but is Bam really that much better than Ben Simmons? Maybe. Oh, this is tough. What do I think can get us back into the playoffs? That's the real big question. What can get us back into the playoffs? We don't have any draft picks. We also got to think about that. We don't have any draft picks. So whatever we do, we have to do it without the draft picks. So maybe could we get... I kind of like the idea of Bam Adebayo, but who else could we get? We can't get Donovan Mitchell unless we trade. Do we trade Donovan? Do we trade for Donovan and Bam with Jaylen Brown and Ben Simmons? Is that really that much better? Bam. If we trade Ben Simmons and we trade Jaylen Brown, because both the Jaylen Brown's contract is up. Is this really that much better? Donovan Mitchell and Bam Adebayo along with Ja Morant? We'd be getting a center. What do they say to this trade? Donovan Mitchell is someone they consider untouchable. Okay, they consider him untouchable. All right. So Ben Simmons and Bam Adebayo, they're both the same overall, Bam's obviously the better shooter. We know that. Man, I don't know what I want to do. I really don't know what I want to do here. We don't have to sign Ben Simmons. We don't have to do a new contract. He has 2 years left on his deal. So it's not the end of the world. We don't have to sign. Plus, we have the bird rights on him, so it's not a big deal. Jaylen Brown, on the other hand, is a big deal, but we have the bird rights on him. So even if we don't have the money, we could still bring him back, which is probably what we're going to do. Probably what we're going to have to do. I think we're just going to have to move on and let it go. Man, that's tough. That is really tough. I don't know what to do in that situation. We've got some playoff matchups later on down the road. I think I'm going to simulate to this week. We are going to skip past the trade deadline. I hit the wrong button there. We are going to skip past the trade deadline. We need to get some big wins. Let's get some wins, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. We are not a bad team. I don't know why we keep losing. There we go. There's some wins. Boogie's back. That's good. We are 8th in the Eastern Conference right now. The Magic have clinched a play-in spot. We don't play the Magic again, but we do play the Knicks in the Garden, which might be pretty crucial because the Knicks are in the playoffs. Let's simulate a couple of weeks here and see if we're playing the Knicks. We're probably going to play the Knicks. We beat the Kings. There we go. We need to get some big wins there. There we go. Those are big wins, ladies and gentlemen. Ja Morant's day-to-day. We lose to the Bucks, beat the Hawks. Perfect. Okay. So now we've jumped in and we play the Knicks. If we can beat the Pelicans, we lose to the Pelicans. Okay. The Knicks are already in the playoffs. We're the 8th seed right now, going up against Lonzo Ball, Jordan Poole, Karis LeVert Pascal, and Charles Bassey. Oh, okay. We've got to clinch. We've got to clinch at least a play-in spot. We need to win some of these last couple games. It's going to be pretty big. It's going to be pretty massive. But that's going to be the next episode. We're going to play the Knicks next episode in the Garden, and then we will finish the season, and then the episode after that will be the playoffs. And I don't know, judging by when those last 2 videos will come out, I don't know if that's going to be the series finale because 2K23 is right around the corner. It is already late August as this video goes up, and so 2K23 is right around the corner. So I don't know when the series is going to end, but it's getting pretty close. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see any more content, I have the main channel and my 3rd channel linked down below in the description. If you want to go check out either one of those, or if you just want to stay around here and watch some more 2K content, perfectly fine. Do whatever you want to do. Just watch more videos. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.